All right, everybody, welcome back to Confidential Cinema. There will be trivia. I'm Henry Confidential, and I have a host who someone you guys are familiar with for hosting duties over at Full Metal Random, as well as playing here, and there will be trivia. Malcolm43. Malcolm, how do you feel today hosting your first match with me?
I'm pretty good. This should be a really great match. I've seen Ryan a few times. He's been on Full Metal a few times, and Jacob and Dom are always up there in knowledge-wise. It's going to be an interesting match, and it's going to be interesting to see if Ryan can unseat Jacob and Dom, because they're both pretty good.
Exactly. And if you guys aren't familiar, Ryan, he obviously is in the league for a reason. He did very well in his tryout, so I'm curious to see how he's going to do in this format. And then we all know Jacob had a rough go about it last year, but he also was having a lot of things going on with his life, so hopefully this new season is going to be a fresh start for him. And then Dom came in second place last year, so I think this is going to be a great match, so we can go ahead and get started when we switch over to them. Okay. I think that's this one. Yeah, this one. Play. So I have I set it up so I can on my program it was just me and Malcolm there, and I set it up, and now the scoreboard and the boxes and all that shit's already pre. Cool. At least we got everything that was going. All right, so first up, we have the person who came in second place last year, Dominic Rizzi. Dom, what'd you choose as your round one strength, and how do you feel about this match?
Transformers. I know that everybody shits on these movies, but I love them, even though I agree that they're objectively terrible movies. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this match. I've played Jake before, and Ryan's a new face. That'll be fun. It's going to be a fun match.
There you go. And speaking of Jacob London, what'd you choose for round one, and how do you feel about this match and the new season?
I chose Harry Potter, and I'm excited. I need to do a lot of redeeming from last year, and I'm hopeful that this can be my start of my redemption tour.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And last but not least, in the middle, we have Ryan Payne. Ryan, what'd you choose as round one? And introduce yourself a little bit to anybody who might not know you over here.
Well, first off, for my round one, I decided to just go with comic book movies, and I decided to be broad on this subject. Didn't want to be narrowed down to Marvel or DC, or hell, even to some Dark Horse comic movies out there. I wanted to really put it out there to test myself. And yeah, for anyone who doesn't know me, I've played in a few of the leagues other than cinema. I mean, not first debuting in Cinema Confidential, but I've played in some Full Metal Classics matches. I just recently did a Full Metal Random match on the TV show How I Met Your Mother. Didn't do as well as I thought I would, but as a fan of that show, I think I did pretty good.
There you go. All right, so as we know, we got to do face-offs here. So, Dom, you're going to be A, Jacob, you're going to be B, and Ryan, you'll be C. Wait to be called on after I confer with my host to make sure that, we got exactly what we're going for. And then right. We can go ahead and get started. So, are we ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not sure I'll ask what I want to ask. Okay. Who directed X-Men Days of Future Past?
B.
I heard A. Malcolm, do you agree?
I heard that as well, yeah.
All right. Dom.
Mr. Pedophile himself, Brian Singer.
That is correct, unfortunately. That's what happens
Oh,
when
yeah,
you're
I'm gonna bring that
watching
up.
when you're watching X-Men movies right here. So that's the easiest face-off question to ask. So no points going to be awarded for Dom, but if there's a tie going after round one or two, or if Dom is below it, he'll get that advantage. So lucky him. So we are going to go ahead and start round one. I will go ahead and do the odds, and then Malcolm, you'll do the evens. So we'll just go 1-1-1, 2-2-2, so on and so on. So first question from Harry Potter, not Fantastic Beasts, as that has been made clear privately, but is not private anymore. First question. Whiteboards, you guys know the deal. Check the description below if you don't know the rules. What is the name of the truth serum that Dolores Umbridge makes Cho Chang drink in The Order of the Phoenix? Malcolm, big fan of Harry Potter over there, so would you have gotten this one without any specifics?
Yeah, but I would have got it fairly easily.
There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Jacob.
Can't spell it to save myself, but Veritaserum.
All right, Dom.
Motherfucker, I knew that too. I blanked. Fuck.
Ooh, and Ryan.
I didn't get it complete. I just said Veritas.
Yeah, we can't accept that. We need the serum.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is a serum. Ryan, can you do me a favor and just like tilt your camera down just a little bit? 'Cause you're just real
Yeah.
heavy, so it's kind of just ugly. Yeah, there you go. No big. Yeah, that's perfect. You don't have to go overboard. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
As long as you see the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, Malcolm.
Your next question in comic book movies. In X-Men, what does Wolverine say to Cyclops to prove that he's not Mystique?
Looking for 3 words here. So far, it seems like we have a geek match on our hands. So it's going to be interesting how these 3 fare once it gets into general movies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
You're a dick.
All right, Dom.
Goddamn, we just can't get away from Singer. You're a dick.
And Jacob.
You're a dick.
Oh, were you saying that to me? Everyone,
Yep.
quote on that one. Good job. First question in Transformers. How many years after the first film does the second one take place?
Oh, come on.
Not gonna lie, didn't try my hardest with these Transformers questions because F Dom. So if you guys
Thank
did any base level studying, you might be okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Eventually, I'm gonna watch them because I feel like you're just gonna keep going. Those and Pirates for Caleb. 1. Dom.
2.
Okay. Jacob.
2.
Okay. And Ryan.
Yeah, 2.
Wow. Okay. It looks like you guys are transforming into some big scores here.
That was terrible, just so you know.
Wasn't great.
Nah. I mean, the franchise doesn't do any better, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Go
I
ahead.
made a lot of
But anyway, the next question is, in Harry Potter, not Fantastic Beasts, what is Hagrid's giant brother's name?
Oh no.
Oh no is not an acceptable answer. Without studying, would you have gotten this one as quickly too, Malcolm?
Yeah,
Look at
Yeah.
Malcolm over here flexing. 5, 4. He's like y'all.
I
are
do.
slow.
I actually one day I do want to take on Malcolm in a Harry Potter match.
That would be awesome. Yeah, we'll see what we can do over here or random or whatever. It makes anyone listening. Do you guys want to see that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
I can't spell it, but Grawp.
Okay, and Ryan
Nope, I did not get it.
and Dom.
Rob.
Yep, Grop.
Oh, I did spell it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question in comic book movies. In Batman '89, what is the name of the drug that Joker concocts?
Name. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's the best way for me to word that. So, if you know what he makes, that's what I'm talking about. Is it technically a drug? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, what do you got?
Couldn't think of a joke, but all I thought was the Joker products.
All right, Dom
I don't remember the name of it. I just put the smile medicine.
and Jacob.
What hair products?
Dom was the closest. We were looking for Smilex. Smilex.
Fuck.
Smart.
That's the first one I got wrong.
Speaking of that commercial he did in the movie, but God. Okay. Let's keep going.
Next question in Transformers. What real-life astronaut plays himself in Dark of the Moon?
I love that I keep picking this as a strength.
He's just like, only I would know this one.
He's like, for once, by the insane amount of times that I watch those stupid movies can be justified, except for the 5th one. I'm still
What
seen that
I
one.
hate about these movies is the fact that I've seen all of them at least only once, and they actually are that ingrained in my mind. I know the answer to this fucking question.
That's rough.
Same here.
5,
I've watched so many video essays on these movies.
The first one a minimum
2,
of 6 times.
1.
Minimum.
All right, Dom, prove it. What do you got?
Buzz Aldrin.
All right, Jacob
Buzz Aldrin.
and Ryan.
Buzz Aldrin.
Wow, that's
So
fantastic.
actually, you have to look up at whatever.
I thought about
giant
asking what first man character.
Plays
No, I'm just
the
kidding.
I still would have thought Buzz Aldrin.
Right?
Go
I would have
ahead,
just thought
Malcolm.
it was stolen.
Oh no, it's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
In,
that was
yeah,
best.
in Harry Potter, not Fantastic Beasts. Where are Harry and Hermione attacked by Nagini in Deathly Hallows Part 1?
How specific?
Looking for the location.
Oh.
Something with a name. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
I got Godric Hollow.
All right, Ryan
No, I just said the house where Harry was born.
and Dom.
Challenge. It's a Godric's Hollow. I don't know how anal you want to get it, but that is technically the name of it. It's Godric's, not Godric singular.
Yeah, it is. And actually, Godric's like plural. It's not plural. It's possessive. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. If it was plural, I might. But because it's possessive, I think we have to say that.
God, these movies.
All right. So right now, Dom and Jacob tied at 5. Ryan not too far behind with 3. Malcolm.
Next question in comic book movies. In Iron Man, what is Colonel Rhodes' first name?
That's an interesting one. When I was looking up this movie, I was like, now that I think about it, have we heard his first name since the first movie? So let's see if.
Forgetting he was only a colonel in the first one.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
They actually say his name in the second movie. It's James.
There you go. All right, Dom.
James.
And
James.
All right, you guys weren't stumped on that one like I thought you
And
might.
I will say that Endgame missed a golden opportunity by not having Don Cheadle go back in time and interact with Terrence Howard. I ripped that off the notes. I don't care. Just say missed a golden opportunity.
He could do that for a one shot.
Right?
Transformers. What U.S. city is the YouTuber KSI located in Age of Extinction? That was a joke. Comment below if you
Wait,
get it.
is it?
No.
Was that a joke or an actual question?
No, I mean
So-
the YouTuber KSI. It's called KSI in the movie.
Sorry, what?
Where is KSI located
Yeah.
in Age of Extinction?
Yeah.
The company. It's the company.
What city? What U.S. city? But there's also YouTube. His name is KSI. So you guys ruined the joke.
I believe he was fucking around in order to attempt
Yes.
to humor and poke fun at me. The only problem is
I'm not
that
that big into YouTube.
made the question confusing. So
I don't know.
5.
I mean, the joke was still better than Transformers movies. So
Yeah.
good point.
No, joke's on us for buying the tickets. 3, 2, 1.
I mean,
Done.
Chicago.
All right, Jacob
I said Washington, D.C.
and Ryan.
Fuck! I said New York City.
3 different answers. One of them is correct. It was in fact Chi-Town.
And the biggest joke there is the fact that the whole point of Age of Extinction was trying to show that they fucked up Chicago in the last one, and then they just haven't again in Chicago in this one.
That's where I was. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I
hang
thought
on.
Chicago too, but then the KSI joke threw me off.
Oh my god. I'm trying to blame the
God damn it.
host. Go ahead, Malcolm. Last question.
I'm not
Harry
blaming the
Potter.
host. I know who KSI is. That's why I threw. London?
the final question in Harry Potter, Not Fantastic Beasts. Who gave Harry a scrapbook as a gift at the end of his first year at Hogwarts?
Harry Potter. A lot of friends. Wonder who it could be. 5.
I can't repeat the question, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah, repeat.
Who gave Harry Potter the scrapbook as a gift at the end of his first year at Hogwarts?
Repeat rule here is just don't be a dick. Don't overdo it. And in round 3, you don't get, once you do 2 in a row, you cancel out. 5, 4. Pretty straightforward. 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
Rubius Hagrid.
All right, Ryan
Yep. Hagrid.
and Dom.
Get a full circle, Hagrid.
Not bad, not bad. Overall, pretty solid Harry Potter.
Can I be a dick and challenge? No, I'm kidding.
Sorry, Jake.
What? Because you want the full name?
So you want to be Cyclops? He's a dick. Your final question in comic book movies. In Man of Steel, what is the name of the Kryptonian artifact Jor-El is given to take to Earth, or Kal-El is given to take to Earth with him that Zod wants? As I wrote down Jor-El, and I was like, no, that's not right. Now that I'm reading it. since we're looking for a Kryptonian artifact, I was like, let's give him his real name. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go to Ryan.
Something that went completely nowhere. The Codex.
All right, Dom.
Motherfucker, I couldn't remember the name of it. I put Cortex. Could not remember the fucking
And
name.
Jacob.
I just said Kotek, Codex.
Yeah, you got Codex.
Yeah, I just didn't put the.
Yeah.
Long as it's not, you're asking what is the movie of the thing, where it should be fine. And then final question of the round, Malcolm.
The final question is: name one of the 2 Decepticons on Earth in Bumblebee.
Oh shit. Okay.
Looking for one of the 2 names.
I mean, I really enjoyed Bumblebee. It's probably the only one of the Transformers suits I like.
Yeah, in my
Are you
top
guys
10.
gonna believe that of all the Transformers live action movies, this is still the only one I haven't seen?
Wow.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. This is the only one I haven't seen.
Dom is just a walking meme. 5,
I know, right?
4,
He was not on Earth.
3,
Ugh.
2,
No.
1. Dom.
I'm wrong. Dropkick.
All right, Jacob
I don't even think this is a Decepticon. Ajax?
and Ryan.
I just did nothing.
Luckily for Dom, he got the face-off and the question right. We were looking for Dropkick or Shatter.
Wait, shit. Oh shit.
Wow.
Dropkick was the Justin Theroux one. Okay.
All right,
I knew
so
that it was Justin Theroux and Angela Bassett for the voices. I just couldn't remember the names, except that apparently it was Dropkick.
yeah, so
I can
that's
think of
cool.
too many of the
That's-
Decepticons on Cybertron.
That's going all the way
because
back.
yeah,
Those two
that
were
would
so
have been just
forgettable.
name one of the Decepticons at that point. So after
Yeah.
round 1, overall really good game. Dom with that last question gets 9 points. Jacob right behind him with 8, and then Ryan really good with 6. So got ourselves a nice battle in store for us. So Dom, are you gonna want to go first like usual?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
All
I'm gonna
right.
go first.
And then Jacob, you gonna want to go second or third?
I'll go second.
Okay, and then Ryan's gonna get to go last. So with that being said, here's the wheel. You guys all know what's on it. You're gonna get 3 spins, and if you don't want that, you can risk it all. First one of 3 for Dom.
I can't believe I got that fucking Dropkick one. That's hilarious.
He's like, I drop kicked that answer.
Right?
All right, Tim Burton.
All right.
You're like, I've seen 1 of 2 of his movies.
I've actually seen most of his movies. I think I've seen more Burton movies than I have Spielberg movies.
That's weird.
Not kidding.
Tim Burton.
Oh, wow.
Sorry,
Oh.
I forgot to take the magnet out. And your third spin. J.J. Abrams. Would you like one of those 2 or risk it all?
I'll take JJ.
Stick with JJ. Look at that. So, worst case scenario, Jacob gets to hear the questions that were written for him,
He's got less movies, so.
and he's gonna be pissed to see how it goes about. Maybe, obviously.
Oh,
All
boy,
right,
not smiling. That's not a good thing.
All right. So with that being said, Malcolm, you just are gonna have to look pretty because you don't get to see the doc because you are a competitor. First question. Don't forget multiple choice, and then Ryan and Jacob write down your steals if it happens.
No problem.
First question. What is the name of Michelle Monaghan's character in Mission Impossible 3?
That is Julia Mead.
Julie is all I need.
Julia.
All right. Second question. We all know Chris Hemsworth plays James Kirk's father. Who plays his mother?
Oh shit! That one I'm gonna need multiple choice on.
Is it A, Jennifer Morrison, B, Olivia Wilde, C, Jennifer Carpenter, or D, Evangeline Lilly?
I think it's A, Jennifer Morrison.
That is correct.
All right.
From a house. Third question. Super 8 uses 70s nostalgia throughout the plot. What year does it take place in?
Fuck, I don't remember this specifically. Multiple choice.
Is it A, 1975, B, 1977, C, 1979, or D, 1980?
I think. Hold on, let me hear the options again.
75, 77, 79, 80.
I'm gonna say 77.
Is incorrect. Do we need any repeats?
I think you heard him.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
Okay. The options or a question?
All of it.
All right. Super 8 uses 70s nostalgia throughout the plot. What year does it take place? 1975, 1977, 1979, or 1980? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna start with Ryan.
I decided to go out. Shot in the Dark, 1980.
And Jacob.
I said 1982.
79.
Damn it!
1 year.
I originally had 1970 and then 79 and then on.
Yep. I threw the 80 in there because I was like, maybe 80 is when they actually finally do the nostalgia. So I guess it did work to trip you up. Sorry, guys.
It felt super nostalgic though. That's
Yep.
why I thought 1980 would work.
Yep. Dominic, your fourth question.
All right.
Admiral Pike recruited Kirk. Who recruited Pike in Into Darkness?
Oh, Jesus, I don't actually remember who he said would recruited him. Multiple choice.
Is it A. Spock, B. Marcus, C. George, or D. Abbott?
Oh wait, it's Marcus.
That is correct.
That's right. Peter Weller, RoboCop.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
I didn't want to throw Admiral Marcus in there to pretty much give it
you're
away,
right.
so I
You're
just
right.
gave the name
Right.
and made you
Right.
think for a second. Your final
Marcus.
question. What type of ship does Finn and Poe use to break out of the First Order's custody in Star Wars The Force Awakens?
A TIE fighter.
That's correct for 2. All right, overall, solid round for Dom.
Decent. Could have
I'm
done
genuinely impressed that you didn't use a Cloverfield question. I am genuinely impressed.
Well, it was only things he directed, so.
Yeah.
I know, but knowing Henry, I've seen him several times make that fuck up.
No, no, that's not.
I was
me.
about to say,
And,
he'll leave it
we are
with
gonna go to Jacob with his 3 spins. Hopefully he spins JJ's 3 times and has to risk it all for being mean to me. Romance.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
Jacob is very romantic, so I'm sure he'll slay that one. Tim Burton. Put the magnet back. Romance, Burton. Put them together, you have gothic romance. And Quentin Tarantino. Would you like any of those 3? Do you want to risk it all?
it'd be beautiful irony if he took my strength after I took his.
I think they call that.
I'm gonna go.
justice.
I'm gonna go Burton.
Oh, he's gonna go
Completely
Burton.
regret it.
Burton. All right.
Finally, off the board. Comment below
Right
if
then.
you know exactly how long it's been on the wheel. Forever. All right. As I switch docs to find it. Malcolm, how do you feel about Dom's round? Were you impressed, or were you like, eh?
It was. I mean, it was a pretty solid round. So
There you go. All right. First question, Jacob. Don't forget to steal opportunities for Dom and Ryan. During a dinner party, characters in Beetlejuice break out into what song?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Jump in the Line / Shake Senora, B, Down Under, C, Deo / The Banana Boat Song, or D, Whip It?
A.
Is incorrect. Do we need any repeats?
Nope.
All right, 5.
Yes, actually, I need to hear the answers again.
All right. A, Jump in the Line, Shake Snora. B, Down Under. C, Deo, the Banana Boat Song, or D, Whip It. 5, 4.
Okay.
Don't ask what that was. 3, 2, 1. Ryan
I went C.
and Dom.
see.
That is correct. Deo. Deo. Oh, me say Deo. Second. Ooh, not 116. Too many points for Dom. Fixed. All right.
How many? Oh, okay.
No, because I
Go.
update the scores as I go, and on screen I forgot to
Yeah.
erase. Second question. Michael J. Fox and Natalie Portman appear in what Tim Burton movie? Why is Dom over there looking like a creep?
Because I know the answer.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Michael J. Fox and Natalie Portman appear in which Tim Burton movie? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Mars Attacks, B, The Corpse Bride, C, Sleepy Hollow, or D, Planet of the Apes?
Mars Attacks.
That's correct for 1.
Nice, Jake.
Go with your gut next time.
Jacob acting as his own manager. Third question. Which legendary actor had his last major role as the inventor in Edward Scissorhands?
Vincent Price.
That's correct.
Yep.
Big 2 points there.
Oh, Vincent Price.
Maybe I should have gone with Tim Burton.
Maybe you should go with your gut. Fourth question. Who voices Absalom the Caterpillar in Alice in Wonderland?
Alan Rickman.
That's correct for 2 more. And your final question. In Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Pee-wee eventually discovers that his beloved bike is being used as what?
No, I'm going to need multiple choice.
Is it A, a newspaper delivery bike, B, part of a sculpture, C, a paperweight, or D, a movie prop?
A movie prop?
And that is correct for 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jacob pulls up to 14. Dom with a steal is up to 16, and Ryan, you have 7 with your 3 spins right now.
Here we go.
1960s.
Oh.
Do it.
Throwing it back like ass crack. Second spin. Adam Sandler. On your third spin. Tim Burton stays on the wheel because you win third. So, do you want Sandler 1960s or do you want to risk it all?
Fuck, let's do Sandler.
He's gonna go Sandler. Hell yeah. Balls out for the boys. Alrighty. Proud of you. I mean, you might not be proud of yourself, but I'm proud of you.
Well, we'll see how I do. I'll see how I do here. Okay.
Exactly. All right. First question: what does Adam Sandler do to earn the respect of Nellie's character and get Nellie's character on the team in The Longest Yard?
It's a long answer.
My whole thing is if you get what I'm looking for, it's good. But also if you overdo it, so
he plays basketball, but he takes a beating from the brothers. I mean, because he ends up losing the game.
That is correct. He plays basketball, takes a beating, and yeah. The answer that in multiple choice would have been he plays tough basketball. So as long as I got that, so you did good. Second question: what does Sandler eat multiple times after having sex with a woman in Funny People?
Oh, a popsicle.
That is correct for 2.
Good job, Ryan.
Yeah, that one did not test well, so nice pull.
One of the more underrated films of Adam Sandler, I have to say.
What classic arcade game did Sandler lose to Dinklage as a kid in Pixels?
Such a very forgettable movie.
Donkey Kong.
That is correct for 2 points. Adam Sandler.
I just remember that part in the trailer where Dinklage is just doing the.
That's great.
Movie.
All right.
The reason why that was technically released Sandler movie.
To potentially take the lead on Jacob or tie him and get closer to Dom. What is the nickname of Zohan's rival played by John Turturro in You Don't Mess with the Zohan?
Zohan. Okay. Phantom.
That's correct.
Nice.
Cheers.
Good job, man. Fucking hey.
Okay. Oh, well.
And your final question: who plays Jack's wife in Jack and Jill?
Oh.
I know this one.
Okay, Sandler's worst movies as he plays his twin sister as Al Pacino. Screw it, I'm just gonna risk it all. Katie Holmes.
That is correct for 2 points.
Hey,
Oh my god.
that was awesome, dude. Good job.
That's one thing I know about Sandler. He always gets the hottest girls from during their early careers. Katie Holmes, Salma Hayek.
Dude, Katie Holmes' career was...
When they started early, Katie Holmes, Dawson's Creek, Salma Hayek during the Quentin Tarantino movies. Carrie Russell.
T. Leone, I think, was in one of his.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore.
Yes.
All right, so after a pretty solid round from Adam Sandler with Ryan, Ryan takes the lead at 17, Dom in second with 16, and Jacob not far behind with 14. So, Ryan, you are going to have the option to pick your numbers now. Please pick 3 numbers, 1 through 15, in any order.
Okay, 1 through 15. All right. Okay, they can be anything. Let's do 8, 13. What was that?
Dog.
Okay, I said 8, 13, and 3.
Okay, Dom.
All right, it took 8, 13, and 3. All right, I'm gonna go 4, 10, and 7.
And Jacob.
5, 14, and 2.
Alright. And then just a reminder, Ryan, whenever if it comes back to you, just keep your hands up. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna start with Jacob. So your first number you chose was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is war movies. Do you want to make that your 2, 3, or 5?
Let's make it my 2.
So this is to tie Dom. Who plays the first Private Ryan that was mistaken for in Saving Private Ryan?
Nathan Fillion.
That is correct. Tie game with Dom, 1 behind Ryan. So
that chin was so sharp.
That was good.
We're gonna go to Dom now for his
right.
2 potentially. 1, 2,
right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantasy.
2,
Fantasy.
3,
Fantasy.
or 5. I'm gonna make that my 5.
He's gonna go 5. Oh. Balls out.
Yep.
All right. And then next you went
10.
Yeah, foreign. You want to make that your 2
4.
or 3?
I'll make that my 2.
Okay. All right. So this is to take the lead on Ryan now.
All right.
Who directed Wild Strawberries?
Oh, motherfucker. Wild Strawberries. Werner Herzog.
Incorrect. Look for Ingmar Bergman.
Fuck! I knew that. God damn it.
So we're going to stay with you for your 3, which
All right.
is now going to be crime.
All right.
Okay.
This is, once again, to take the lead on Ryan and Jacob, apparently. Who plays Cousin Marv and co-owner of The Bar alongside Tom Hardy in The Drop?
The late, great James Gandolfini.
That is correct. Huge 3 points there. All right, so now we're going to bounce back over to Jacob. Uh, 2010s. Do you want to make that your 5 or your 3?
Make that my 5.
Okay. And then now to tie Dom, horror. Jessica Ross character Teresa goes by what name in Happy Death Day?
Sorry, repeat that.
Mm-hmm. Jessica Ross character of Teresa goes by what name in Happy
Tree.
That is correct. Tie game with Dom. Now we're going to go to Ryan.
Okay.
All right, Ryan. Your first number is...
I think 8.
Yeah. That's science fiction. Do you want to make that your 2, 3, or 5?
I'll make it my 2.
2. All right. Aaron Taylor Johnson and Elizabeth Olsen play husband and wife in what 2010s movie?
Godzilla.
We have a tie game 3-way. But we are going to stay with Ryan because he just has his 3. He still has his 3.
Okay.
And that is going to be sports. Do you want to make that your 3 or 5?
Ooh. Man, I'm terrified if I... Don't fear the unknown. Let's make that my 3.
3, okay.
Sorry, just real quick. If you miss this,
it's a three-way tie potential for the win.
Yep. And I do have overtime questions. So.
Oh
right.
wow.
Yep.
Okay.
We are going all the way with this one.
All right, Ryan. Just don't forget to keep them up. Here's your question.
Yeah.
In White Men Can't Jump, Rosie Perez's character competes on what game show?
Oh my god, it's been years since I saw that movie. Oh, Jeopardy.
That is correct.
Holy shit. God fucking damn it. This kid with Adam Sandler and fucking... Oh my god.
Random
Wow.
shit. All right, so unless Ryan misses his 5 and Jacob and Dom both hit it, we will not be having any ties. So we're going to go to Jacob first, since Dom had his the face-off. Jacob. Can you do that one? Just making sure.
2010s.
Yeah, there we go. Just making sure I didn't lose it. All right. 5-pointer. Pocket Full of Sunshine is played through a greeting card in what film?
Easy A.
That is correct.
Oh my god.
I was actually singing that
man.
today. I've got a pocket full of sunshine.
Catch
It's
us
on my
up.
personal playlist, honestly. It's on my personal playlist.
All right, Dom.
All right, I've done the best I can do.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, you really did.
All right, Dom. To avoid third place. Well,
All right.
Maybe. Because you guys will have to do overtime for second if you hit this, actually.
Yeah.
So you and Jacob will be doing overtime no matter what at this point, if you hit
Yeah.
this.
Alright.
All right. And you chose... 4.
Fantasy.
Yeah. Where did it go? There it is.
Fantasy.
Alrighty. To tie Jacob and put all the pressure on Ryan. Who plays the bully Jim in Edward Scissorhands?
That would be Anthony Michael Hall.
That is correct.
Oh, man. Okay. All right.
All right, Ryan. This is going to be you. And
It was unknown for me, so.
this is comedy.
Ha ha ha. Awkward laugh. Okay.
All right.
Comedies.
Reactions
Yeah, there you
at
go.
this point.
Just keep them up for me for your final question. Remember, you can do the 2 repeat rule in a row, and then that'll be it.
Okay.
Who plays Seth Rogen's high school girlfriend in Pineapple Express?
Oh no. Shit. Is she still working?
5, 4.
No, repeat.
Okay, there's the first one. Who plays Seth Rogen's high school girlfriend in Pineapple Express?
Oh no.
Just keep them up for me, bud. 5.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. 3. I know it's a habit. Always gotta have a reminder. 2.
Oh, Amber Heard.
And your winner!
Holy crap!
We will be fighting for second place, but first place, Ryan Payne.
What? Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Oh.
All right,
Dude,
so,
wow.
we're gonna have
That
to
was
fight for second
amazing.
place here because we do second place. But Ryan, you're gonna have 2 points on your standings here. But now Jacob and Dom are gonna do a quick battle for 1 point for their standings, which is huge. For
Henry, I think we just had our Josh McCougal. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Jeez.
God damn.
Oh.
Yeah, and having a pull like that, it's definitely great that he kept them up because I ain't trying to have anyone take away that win from me. That's fantastic. So
Legitimately
Yeah.
one of the best wins I think I've seen. Fan league, schmodown, whatever. That was awesome. Good job, dude.
I was so I was going between her or fuck, I couldn't think.
I'll let you think on that. Let's do this overtime, and then
Yeah.
we'll get to talking. So
Go ahead.
we're just gonna. I got a bunch of questions here. It's between release dates and directors, and
All
characters and actors and just random shit like that, base level stuff. So whiteboard them first to miss.
Cool.
Didn't you guys? That was you guys that overtime actually last time in last season.
Probably.
Vincent
Probably.
Cassell, remember?
I won.
Yep.
Yep. It's a Cassell.
All right, first one. Remember, this is not Ryan, so hush it up. I'm just kidding. What year saw the release of Moana? start with an arguable potential softball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dom.
2016.
All right, and Jacob.
2016.
Correct. Second one. Who directed Blue Valentine? This one might not be as easy, but if you know it, kudos to you. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay. Who directed Blue Valentine? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
No.
Jacob didn't get anything.
Nah.
And Dom.
See in France.
Second place is going to go to Dom, 1 point. So
I knew it started with D. I just. Oh.
Missed the D.
there it is.
Jeez.
All right, so before we talk about that, let's go ahead and give Ryan his chance to talk about his win. 2 points on your record. Unfortunately, no TKOs because your opponents played great.
Fucking
But what were your thoughts on your very first match over here in Thoroughly Trivia, and what are your thoughts moving forward for the rest of the season now?
Well, first off, I'm glad there was no knockouts. This was a very... this is the kind of matches I want to play, where I'm always put on my toes here. Because, I mean, I've been knocked out, and that doesn't feel good on my end, so having a match to where I'm like maybe 2 or 3 points shy is always good for me. Jesus Christ, yeah. Amber for Pineapple Express. I kept getting Amber Heard confused with I forgot her name, but Kate Hudson, but I knew Kate Hudson was too old to play that character. So I was just those two were floating through my head, honestly.
How embarrassing would that have been if you would have said Kate Hudson actually thinking Amber Heard? That would have been rough.
Right.
Yeah. No, Imogen Poots. That's what I was thinking of. Not Kate Hudson, Imogen Poots. That's who I was thinking of.
That's understandable.
All right.
Because she's also, yeah. Oh my God. But I feel great.
There
This
you go.
feels good moving forward. I'm just going to looking at the categories you have on that wheel. Oh my God. I'm just going to have to start watching a lot of movies from the 80s and older because I just know like simple titles. If it's genre movies from the 60s or 70s, then okay. But like period movies in general, oh my God. Let's just say moving forward, I'm gonna have to start getting more notepads and a lot of soda for my Netflix subscription because I'm gonna be staying up like crazy.
I can respect that. I appreciate that dedication if you actually take that seriously. So let's jump over to Dom. Came in second place now. You've beaten Jacob now twice in overtime in your career over here in There Will Be Trivia. What are your thoughts on that? And what are your thoughts about the rest of the season moving forward now that you've played teams and singles?
I mean, first off, just hats off again to Ryan. Oh my God! Like, I mean, first off, he just seems like a genuinely nice guy and an awesome guy. And it's the second time that I've within the course of a week that I've lost it, but I am not ashamed at all to who I've lost to because Lil Boat just finally beat me over on Full Metal Classic, which was pretty great because I came really close to beating him there too. But yeah, this was an awesome game. I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm really glad we were able to get this match going again, even after, because it was my work schedule that fucked it up originally. But Jake, you should have no reason to feel ashamed. You still played your ass off, even though I did unfortunately beat you again in overtime. I feel like this vicious cycle is doomed to repeat itself if this were to happen again. But seriously, like legitimately, Ryan, you pulled what I pulled the other day when I did my second multiplex match against Tom Scully in fandom, where I got Fast and Furious up my second round and got every single question right without having to go to multiple choice. So just for that with Sandler, kudos, dude. That was fucking great just to watch.
It's funny.
And last but not least, Jacob. Unfortunately, a third place finish here, no points on your standings, but you came to play. You played great, and obviously, hopefully, at least your confidence is going to be good going into the rest of the season. What are your thoughts?
Godric's Hollow.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but I had to call you out.
Dude.
Like, it's Godric's, not Godric.
Hashtag justice for Jacob if you think we should have gave him
I'm
that point.
fairly certain I actually think I say Godric's Hollow, but I I wrote it as Godric, but whatever.
Hey man,
justice for Jacob
Harry Potter
in the
kills
comments.
me every single time, man. Trust me.
Jacob.
It's my freaking kryptonite.
Yeah. Jacob, hold on. Relax. Jacob's turn. You've had your chance. Jacob, last thing. after a medium level season last year, this performance, are you prepared for the rest of the season now, or do you still feel like you have more work to do?
I still feel like I've got a little bit more work to do. I was not. The fact that I didn't get the spin that I wanted, like I got a category that I wasn't overtly comfortable with. I wasn't. It wasn't too bad. Like I was. Tarantino scares me just because I've seen more Tarantino movies than I have Tim Burton films, but they're so particular that they're a lot harder to just take that wild guess at. And romance. I mean, there could have been some easier ones in there because I don't think you're someone who is going to go watch the intricate details of romance films. So maybe I probably should have gone there. I got to back myself more with like Mars Attacks. I had that in my head, and I just wanted to make sure because I was thinking I've never seen Mars Attacks, so like I'm like, if they're going to turn up in any of them, that's the one.
Yep.
But yeah, anyway.
There you go. All right.
It's a super weird movie.
Fair enough. All right, Malcolm. What were your thoughts on that fantastic match? Hosting that, being a member of this league. What are your thoughts of these competitors now that you've seen this fantastic match?
I mean, this is probably one of the best matches that I've probably witnessed. There's like with Jacob and Dom, like they played as good as they always do. Then you got Ryan, who no one had ever like seen a lot of, just come in and just show them that he's here to play, and that everyone else who's in his match with Ryan coming up should be worried.
Exactly. So with that said, if you made it this far in the video, as always, go ahead and like the video, drop a comment, Justice for Jacob and Godric Hollow, and make sure you subscribe to Confidential Cinema because we have singles matches twice a week, teams matches once a week, and we also potentially, hopefully, are just going to have top 5 with Chance Ellison back, and plus random stuff that, I just record my friends doing random shit, or NHL videos, or whatever like that. So give us some love in the comments, like it, and subscribe. Congrats to Ryan. Dom and Jacob potentially have a rivalry now, and thank you, Malcolm, for stepping up, and tune to the next match, because there will be trivia.